Hello and welcome once again to Turkish Spotlight Secrets, your trusted source for in-depth stories from the Turkish entertainment world. Whether you've just stumbled upon my channel or you've been here before, I'm so happy to have you watching today. Grab a cup of coffee or tea, because what we're going to talk about today is one of those intriguing layered stories that goes far beyond just a photo. It's about timing, chemistry, mystery, and yes, a little bit of reflection. Literally. Today's video revolves around a moment that might seem small at first glance, a reflection in a glass. That's it. But that tiny detail, captured in a single photograph, has opened up a massive wave of speculation involving two of Turkey's most adored actors, Elkin Sangu and Barış Arduç. The moment we're referring to came from what looked like an ordinary outing. Maybe even a casual dinner or a break between events in the stunning city of Dubai. A picture emerged on social media that showed Barış Arduç holding a glass. So far, nothing unusual. But fans with sharp eyes noticed something inside the glass. A faint reflection. Upon closer inspection, they began to believe that the reflection showed none other than Elkin Sangu. This alone sent shockwaves through the fan communities. Not just because of the possibility that the two actors were together privately, but because this reflection represented something more. For many fans, it was a whisper of nostalgia, a throwback to a time when these two graced our screens weekly, portraying a love story that felt all too real. The chemistry between them during the Kirlik AGK days was unforgettable. Their banter, their expressions, the way they looked at each other, it wasn't just acting. It felt like something more. And now, years later, even a reflection was enough to make hearts race again. But let's back up a little. For those of you who may not be familiar with their journey, Elkin and Barış first captured hearts during their time on Kirlik AGK, a romantic comedy that became a cultural phenomenon. Their portrayal of Defne and Memur didn't just entertain, it created a legacy. The show ran from 2015 to 2017, but the impact it left still echoes today. Countless fan pages, fan fiction, social media edits, and even international viewers continue to celebrate the magic they brought to screen. After the show ended, rumors of a real-life connection followed them. Though both actors maintained professional boundaries in public, their interviews always carried a subtle warmth when asked about each other. There was mutual respect, admiration, and for fans, that was enough to keep the hope alive. But with time, both actors went on to pursue other projects. Elkin took on roles that allowed her to explore more dramatic narratives, while Barış ventured into action and historical productions, showing his versatility. Fast forward to today, and the Dubai incident. The two were confirmed to be in the city for an award ceremony. Details about the event were initially kept under wraps, which only added to the mystery. Neither of them shared anything personal on their social media accounts. No photos together, no public mentions. And yet, this reflection, this moment that wasn't supposed to be seen, it changed everything. As soon as the image surfaced, fans began doing what fans do best, analyzing. Some argued the reflection could have been anyone. But others pointed out the hairstyle, the profile, even the way the light hit her face. That's Elkin, they said with confidence. Some even went as far as comparing the reflection to old photos of her from previous events. Soon, the moment snowballed into something larger. Twitter threads, TikTok videos, Instagram reels. Everyone had a theory. Some fans speculated that the two had rekindled a friendship or were quietly working on a new project together. Others believed it was a romantic meet. And then there were those who simply rejoiced in the idea that Elkin and Barış, no matter the context, were sharing time again. Meanwhile, the atmosphere in Dubai added to the intrigue. The luxury, the lights, the elegance of the city. It created the perfect backdrop for this kind of mystery. Attendees of the award ceremony shared vague accounts of seeing the actors arrive and leave. But no one had a confirmed joint sighting. It's as if fate wanted to tease us, offering just enough to spark curiosity without revealing the full picture. Of course, all of this opens up a wider discussion. Why do we care so much about these two? What makes Elkin and Barris so special? Part of it is the undeniable chemistry. But there's something deeper, too. These are two artists who have managed to balance fame and privacy with grace. They've never been involved in public scandals. They respect their fans. They let their work speak for itself. And when they come together, even in something as simple as a reflection, the world watches. It's also worth noting how carefully both manage their public images. Elkin, with her sharp sense of style and calm demeanor, has always exuded confidence. Barry's, on the other hand, brings a quiet intensity to both his roles and his real-life presence. Together, they complement each other in a way that feels effortless. It's rare, and perhaps that rarity is what makes every interaction between them feel so significant. Now, what does this mean going forward? Honestly, it's hard to say. Maybe they were just friends meeting for dinner. Maybe they're planning a new show together and wanted to keep it under wraps until the timing is right. Or maybe, and here's where the romantic in all of us leans in, maybe there's still a spark there. A quiet connection that time and fame couldn't erase. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. People are paying attention. Fans are rewatching old interviews, resharing iconic scenes, and holding on to the hope that this isn't the last we'll see of them together. Whether on screen or off, Elkin Sangu and Barris Arduque continue to captivate. And if this reflection is the beginning of something more, even if it's just another shared project, the excitement is real. Thank you so much for staying with me through this story. These moments, though subtle, remind us of why we fall in love with stars in the first place. It's not just their talent or beauty. It's the mystery, the connections, the emotions they stir within us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be bringing you more stories like this, the ones that everyone's whispering about but no one's fully explaining. And of course, if you want to go even further in supporting this channel, feel free to click the join button down below. Until next time, this is Turkish Spotlight Secrets, your home for all things Turkish entertainment, culture, and unexpected magic. Stay safe, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.